Yes, you're here, back with another Tech Thursday. I know, 2 weeks in a row, mad ting. So I've got here the Swift 2X, I'll never say that again, sorry. I have here the Wileyfox Swift 2X. Now, Wileyfox sent this out to me, I was so happy, because I love mobile phones, I love Android, and this is one of the UK phones that I've wanted to try in a long time. A phone produced in the United Kingdom. How cool is that? We don't see that very often these days. So, first up, it's thin, it's metallic, it's very reminiscent of HTC M series, or maybe a little bit of Galaxy in there as well, a bit of Samsung in there. It's got what you expect looks-wise. So nothing on the left. On the right, we have volume and power. USB-C, it should be noted, so that you can charge it with your standard charger. Proper headphone jack at the top, unlike Apple phones. And, okay, yeah, pretty much everything on the basic covered. Fingerprint scanner on the rear. A very good responsive fingerprint scanner, I should add, just below the camera. Now, if I start off by talking about hardware, because there is a 16 megapixel camera on the back, 8 megapixel camera on the front. These are probably the worst parts of the phone as far as everyone else is concerned. Like, I've looked at reviews. I don't normally look at reviews when I'm doing my own review, but I looked to see what people are saying, and people are moaning about the camera. The camera's not bad. I have an LG G5 as my main phone, which has an amazing camera, and so does the Samsung Galaxy S7. They have top-of-the-range cameras. But everything else under them is pretty standard. This camera is no worse or better than my iPhone 6 camera. So don't be put off by those reviews. Specs-wise, it's got 3 gigs of RAM, it's got an 8-core processor, Snapdragon 430. It's all pretty decent specs-wise. It's not a flagship killer. This is a budget phone, but budget with power. This is 220 quid. Ridiculous. My LG is 3 times that price. And there's not a lot of difference in it, really, when you're using it. So let me switch to some apps. If I just open up the news, just head over to technology. As I scroll, as you can see, no issues there. Just going through nice and smoothly, as it should do, as you would expect it to do. Right, if I open Fire Emblem Heroes.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
That made me jump. Turn that down. Right, let's see if I can quickly get into a game and see how smooth it runs. I can't. It's got to download stuff. I have rubbish internets. Oh, okay. Just a quick download. The phone reckons I have 4G right now. I don't think I do. So this phone also has 2 SIM card slots. So you can have a SIM card and an SD card, or 2 SIMs, which I love. There we are. Skip the movie. That will do. Hey. Alright, skip. As you know, Fire Emblem is a very chatty game. Here we go, look. Look how smooth this is. I'll have to drag to the spot I want to be on and drop her. It runs everything you would want it to run, and it runs it very well. What more could you want from a phone, really? You know. Let's have a quick look on the audience star. This could be awkward. Oh, it's on my page by default. Good. I hate that new feature here, by the way. This discover people. I don't want to discover people, and I don't want it to be notification pop-up bling stuff. Just like if I want to find people, I'll find them. So yeah, look, nice and smooth. Love it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. I don't know what more to say. It's a great phone. It's only 220 quid. You should get one. Done. What specs wise? Oh, the battery. 3010 mAh. Really big battery in this thing. It's going to last a lot longer than most batteries, including my G5. It's got NFC, which a lot of budget phones miss out on. It's 4G, obviously. It's 5.2-inch display, full HD. I honestly don't know how they managed to get this down to 220 quid. I think the best and closest comparison is probably the OnePlus 3, and I would go with this over a OnePlus these days. So Wileyfox, keep an eye out for them. Going to be interesting. I've been Calvin Robinson. You've been watching Bros with Fros. Thank you very much. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers!